world.
We are really at an inflection point. We're moving from a world that has been globalizing, a world in which rich countries have been essentially offshoring and outsourcing production to emerging markets and developing countries.
The IRA program is set up to drive green nationalism.
Ronald Reagan's attitude to economic policy and his famous remark, the 9 most dangerous words in the English language are "I'm from the government and I'm here to help," that's just dead. And bipartisan dead.
The Biden administration thought that it was rejoining the climate fight. Everybody would welcome leadership from the US. In fact, the reaction, especially in Europe, has been quite hostile.
Il est à peu près sûr que l'Iran n'est pas compatible avec l'Organisation mondiale du commerce et ses règles.
It's pretty clearly a violation of the WTO. You could say by now the WTO is moribund anyway, who cares? But it's another nail in the coffin. The basic consensus was that the governments create the rules, the framework within which business operates, but governments aren't actually in the competitive arena with their money. Once you move to a world in which they are, everything becomes very uncertain and unpredictable, and it makes cooperation much more difficult. And these were all the reasons why, after the 30s, we tried to create something like the WTO. So it could be very bad for international relations and the international economy.
Volonté commune aussi de répondre au défi géopolitique qui nous est posé par le choix américain de l'Inflation Reduction Act qui va créer un vrai choc. Et si l'Europe ne réagit pas dans les prochaines semaines, pourrait conduire à une désindustrialisation de notre continent.
It got a lot of flack from Europeans, which I found kind of amazing because Europe and many countries, for example, have been complaining for years that America should do more about climate. This bill does mark a fundamental shift away from the market knows best strategy. We're going to say climate change is a war that we have to win. Fighting for a clean energy future requires industrial strategy, and that's not about the market. That's about the state being an actor in the economy and really pushing change that, frankly, the market hasn't made.